Hi traders, it's Roberto here for Pro Traders Workshop. And this is the video on the results on the Monday retracement trades on March 21st. And so let me just go over briefly that there were only a handful of currency pairs that actually qualified for Monday retracement, and it happened. These are the pairs. So you can see on the top, the first one was Euro Pound, Pound Dollar, Pound Yen, Pound Aussie, and Pound New Zealand. And typically what I do is I look for pairs that have rallied last week, specifically Thursday and Friday of last week, and usually sets up a good retracement for Monday. And so let me just go over it. I like to draw a trend line or a channel line connecting the swing points from Thursday and Friday. And I mean, you can take the trade when it breaks a trend line, but I normally take a trade during the Asian session. And I wait for market to give me a clue, candlestick patterns that will give me an indication that the market is ready to retrace. And notice this candle right here. This is a hammer and a pound New Zealand dollar, and all I needed to do is wait for price to break below. That's one strategy. And then you take a trade. You can take a trade when a candle does break the trend line. Or you can notice that there are several indecision candles. We have a doji here, hammer here. That was enough information on the 1 hour chart to tell me that yes, go ahead and take a trade to the downside. So knowing your candlestick patterns is crucial to be able to take a trade before the market decides what direction it's going to take. Let's look at Pound Aussie. This was easier because we had several indecision candles. I gotta make this bigger, 1 second. Several indecision candles during the Asian session, and then this one bearish engulfing candle right there. That sort of sealed the deal. We know that this had retested Friday's high and failed to break above right there. So that's a false break. I teach this in my private coaching Pro Traders Workshop. Learning how to recognize false breaks. The price would never close above Friday's high. Then it printed a bearish engulfing candle, and that was the trade. The other one was Pound Yen, and initially it gapped down, and that gives me a clue. Whenever the markets gap down, when they have rallied Thursday and Friday, a gap down usually tells me that the market most likely is going to sell off. And then it almost closed the gap, but it did break the trend line, and there was a trade. And it had a low of 160.15. Pound dollar, same thing, had gap down. Here's Thursday and Friday's rally. Gap down during the Australian market, and it closed the gap. And this was the entry right up here. And we're still currently in this trade. And the last one is Euro Pound. And simply just placing when I added this trend line, it was broken before the Asian session even opened, so this was an easier trade to take. We're still in this trade. That's it for this tutorial. If you're not part of our Forex community and you'd like to join, just go to our website. We offer private coaching sessions, trade signals. We have a price action video series. So that's it for the tutorial. If you have any questions, just email me. Have a good trading week. Thanks for watching.